Episode 2 of It's All Black and White. Today we're going to be doing a vlog as we go on to Solihull away. Currently at work at the minute at Derbyshire Cricket Club. I've got a few bits to do here, so I'll probably be here for the majority of the day. Then I've got to drop by Meadow Lane, pick up my ticket, but it's a huge game tonight. They've made some really good signings, Solihull have, in the last couple of days. Can see why they maybe didn't want the game to be moved to the Wednesday to allow them to make the signings. But you know, we've had a Jody Jones, so we've got some firepower as well. Our away form's good, so I'm feeling confident for this game.
I was going to vlog earlier today, give my thoughts on the game, but it's been a really busy day. Just got in from work. It's my drive, picking George up, and then Neil up, who you'll have seen on the channel. There's no point saying it's a big game, because every game's a big game. They've signed some really good players. David Davis has just come in. I'm hoping he's not got too much match sharpness before this game. We've got Jody Jones, obviously, who's could play a bit more of a role today, but I'll go and pick George up, and yeah, he'll probably have already given his thoughts, but we'll just see. You know, going to a place where we don't normally do that well, or it's very difficult for us. I hope we can go and get 3 points, put the pressure on Wrexham.
Crazy busy day at work for me today. I've just jumped out of the shower, as you can probably tell by my hair. Tom's just messaged me to tell me that he's on the way to pick me up. I'm excited now. I'm really excited for the game. It's a game that's got huge potential. You know, obviously Audley, their manager, our previous manager, one of previous managers anyway. So it's going to be a fierce game. Looking forward to the journey up with Tom, who will be here any minute.
Here we go. Just got George about to drive then. Neil's the next one to pick up. I'm not sure what you said, but I said there's no point in saying how big the game is.
Big game. Massive game. No point saying it though.
No point saying it. Score prediction?
2-1 North.
Too early for me to say.
2-1 North. Just got parked up at Solihull. Tom was pretty hesitant. He struggled.
I struggled. That Asda State's a nightmare to park in.
Yeah, it is. Probably shouldn't really be parking in there. I won't be happy. But it is what it is. It's about 7:30. Making our way to the ground. Team out. Midfield looking solid. Bajrami, Palmer and Rodriguez.
Bajrami in. Love it.
Scott and Langstaff up front as well, which I love. So hoping to see some goals tonight.
I'm happy. I don't want to regret some happy Rollos in there. About 3 or 4 minutes in, yeah, just going on 3 minutes to see on the scoreboard. Nice big scoreboard for us to see from the away end. And it's settled down into the pattern we expected. Knox played some decent 1-2s. They're looking to press us like many teams have so far. Maybe a little bit more than when teams come to Meadow Lane, obviously. They're the home team, so they're coming off a decent win against Dorking. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's watch now. Aaron man beats his man. Decent ball through. It's going to be cleared, but I'd say it's fairly even at the start of this half.
About 8 minutes gone now in the first half. Baldwin's get the ball away a couple of times, which has led to a press from Solihull and them having a decent chance. Both times, luckily, we've stamped it out, but he needs to stop doing that early on.
Last 10 minutes have been really slow. We've been giving the ball away too easily, and then all of a sudden we burst into life. Aaron man beats 2 men. Twice it's flashed across the box, and we almost scored from it. So it's been really slow, but it's too early to judge whether we're that with the rest of the game. But yeah, last minute or so we've really upped it.
Solihull take the lead, 1-0 up after another defensive error. Kyle Cameron gives the ball away. They break. It comes back across, and it's a good finish in the end. But you know, we've undone ourselves. Disappointing. Hopefully, we can get a bit of rhythm together now and just look a bit more threatening.
28 minutes in, very laboured. I would say for this, I know we're only 28 minutes into the game, but it's Kyle's worst performance of the season. Kyle Cameron's worst performance of the season by a mile. He's almost cost us again trying to shield the ball out. As it currently stands, I wouldn't put it past them getting 2 or 3. I mean, we've had a couple of opportunities, but I wouldn't put it past them. And they're through again, we've cleared it away, but we can't deal with their press. We cannot deal with their press. They've won it back.
Penalty to Notts then. It looked like Langstaff can't really see from here because they're quite far away. Gets taken down in the box.
Ruben taking, I think. We've not created much, so this has to go in.
I'd say we just started to pick up a bit of rhythm there.
Is it Ruben or is it Mackie taking?
I literally can't see. I cannot see. It's too far away.
It's one of the Notts players anyway, I know that.
Solid.
We need this. We really need this. I think...
For our time, definitely.
I think it is Ruben.
It is Ruben, yeah. Thanks to everyone else around us there, because we can't see.
I knew it was a Notts player.
Here we go then.
More problems for Notts. They put it over the top. Dallas pretty much one-on-one. He's trying to control the bouncing ball. He doesn't put it in the back of the net. Luckily for us, from where we are, it did look like it was possibly creeping in. I think it was further away than it looked to us, but we're causing our own mistakes here. And I'm going to say I want half time now. Half time, it's Notts 1, Solihull 1. I've got Neil with me, travelled in the car to Solihull. That penalty, for me, was the only way we're going to get back in it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think again it's that clinical sort of edge that we've just seemed to have lacked this game and the last game, I think. So it needs to be a little bit more dynamic and a little bit more creative going forward, I think, personally.
Any changes you've made?
I think I'd like to see Austin on perhaps, maybe, and Toby Jones as well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him on. I think we just need we can beat these. They are here for the taking, in my opinion. But I think we've got to play. Yeah,
I think we've got to play another 50% on top of the pace we're doing because it's so laboured, isn't it?
It is, but I mean, their goal came from a mistake. Ours came from Pam's good through ball. At last we got a penalty, deservedly so. But I think, I want to see some more attacking options. I think more creativity coming on. Ruben's playing well. They're not playing too badly in my opinion. Yeah, they need to be better. Need more.
Great chance for Notts early into the second half. Langstaff's fed through his one-on-one and he's just put it wide of the post. It's a whisper past the post. Great chance, it's a great start from Notts. Hopefully we can use this momentum now to get another goal.
Notts just put a short corner in, really good play by Chickson. Crossed him, beat the first man, we won a corner, we're still playing. It's gone straight through to their keeper. We are picking up momentum pretty well. Mac obviously just missed that big opportunity, but we're looking the better team at the minute. And obviously we've got Jones who can come on, we've got Austin who can come on, who played really well on Saturday. Only thing is they've got Samara on the bench. Hopefully he doesn't come on and he ends up at Notts.
About an hour gone now. Notts got a corner. Matty Palmer's on the corner. Swings it in. Oh! Just goes wide.
Corner again,
yeah. We've got Bostock coming on, and it's looking like Jody Jones as well.
I'm going Bostock for Bajrami and Jones for Kedlin.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably right.
Breaking play while Solihull bring. Looks like a couple of players on. I think one might be Joe Sabara. Pretty sure it is. It's just corner after corner for Notts. We're doing pretty well. Jones has come on, as George has already said. Bostock's come on. Dallas off is on a yellow. Ooh, Josh Kelly. I don't know if it is Sabara. But yeah, Notts are well on top now. The trouble is there's 20 minutes to go. And we know, when it gets close to the end of games, Wrexham on this side always get the late goals. We're not necessarily that side.
Another penalty to Notts. It's right in front of us. It's 100% a penalty in my eyes. Ruben takes the corner quickly to Palmer, and Palmer gets pushed down to the ground. But for me, like I've just said, ref rightly gives a penalty. Ruben stepping up again. It's tense.
We've seen this before though. We saw it for England, didn't we? 2 penalties, same taker. Doesn't always work.
Alright, don't be like that.
Don't
be like that.
Notts fan. It's how you are, isn't it?
It's Ruben, it's different.
Because I'd leather this as hard as I can, straight down the middle.
Big moment this is for Notts. We really need the win here today. Come on.
huge.
About 10 minutes left on the clock.
Letting him, he's waiting an age.
Yeah.
Please,
Ref blows.
please.
Up he steps.
I hope we don't just go into our shell now. That was hearty mouth for the penalty. I thought he was going to hit the ball. He might have clipped the underside of the ball. But yeah, fantastic penalty, and he did exactly what I said. He just smashed it down the middle. Aussie's just come on for Ruben. So yeah, real hearty mouth moment there. I think he tried to do something on a handstand, and then Baldwin came in and tried to do the same handstand but did it better. You know, that's a huge goal, but I can't help thinking back as Notts fans, you know, we always think the worst. I can't help but think like 894 away fans of their late goal last time when it was 3-3. So massive. Every minute of every game is huge, but we don't feel like we come from behind that often. So yeah, going to be a nervy final, 7 or 8 plus added time.
Stoppage time has just gone up 5 minutes. Not quite sure he's got 5 minutes from. Tom's fuming. I'm fuming. Everyone else understands
I've
fuming.
been counting seconds, and it's a maximum of 1.
It must maximum 2 or 3 minutes, but
1 penalty. I don't know what else.
yeah, we'll play it out. We're in control of the game, but there's the odd breakthrough from Solihull, which is a little bit concerning. But I mean, we've got about 4 minutes left here, so
Huge opportunity for Maka there, though.
Yeah, Maka's just
Massive. Would have won the game.
He's played across to him. He's just put too much on it, hasn't he? And it's gone slightly over. Unfortunate, because it would have been nice to get the goal difference up, but yeah, we continue. That's the game then. Notts win 2-1. Not overly convincing. A few concerns in there for me that we will talk about on the Papers Perspective on Thursday. But you know, 3 points. We're top of the league, so we can't really knock it, can we? Happy.
The concerns, I know your concerns are that we scored 2 penalties again. We got a gift against Halifax for their goal, but all in all, I think actually we should have scored 5 or 6 goals there. Macca's got 3 great chances. Joni Jones has a fantastic opportunity. Second half we were the dominant side, weren't we? Bar the opening 10 seconds, we nearly gifted the goal. I'm happy with that. I mean,
I think the positive you've got to take from it, you know, we're missing good chances, but we're still winning games. That's the bottom line, isn't it? Whereas previous years that wouldn't be the case. That's the difference, isn't it, at the moment?
I'm buzzing with that, to be honest, because we don't normally win these kind of games. You know, when you get to the end of the season, every league you see teams like this that are up there. Their performance levels drop a bit because of nerves, and it was going to happen. So a 2-1 win away from home, a side that just come off a 3-0 win, I'll take that definitely.
Yeah, pretty well summed up there. But that is the end of episode 2 of It's All Black and White. If you've enjoyed the video and you enjoy the new format, drop us a like, comment on the video if you went to the game, if not, what you thought. And if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.